Okay, so we got a problem. It's about coronavirus. So what I want to talk about is so parks are open again, beaches are open again, basketball courts are open again, tennis courts are open again. And a personal fitness grounds are open again. But what I see with that problem is like I said in another video, viruses have no borders. It does not stay in one place, and yeah. The one I think it is stupid of opening up the beaches and parks again is why? Because people are going to be using those places. And people have been going to be being so senseless right now and selfish of them and only thinking about themselves. And, this is an important thing that we should think about. So, for example, a person going to the beach, he or she has coronavirus. Another person also goes to the beach. That person does not have coronavirus. But what I've been seeing is with girls taking bikini photos all the time. It's like they want to go to the beach to get a suntan. Yeah. So say there's a girl on the beach doing a suntan, and yeah, there's the person close by with the coronavirus. Then the coronavirus. Say the person coughs, virus can travel from that person's mouth and can get breathed in by that girl. And the thing about viruses, they can stay on surfaces. So if someone touches a surface that has the virus on it, yeah, and they don't wash their hands, that is why it's also important to sanitize your hands. Yeah. If you are out in the public, you might want to think about wearing a mask. That's why it's important. Say you go to a park. If a park is crowded by people, and say one person's sick, it doesn't have to be the coronavirus, but they are sick. They can other people can be affected. I'm tired of saying the same message over and over again. So this is why transit transit companies are telling you to like wear masks, wash your hands, keep a safe distance from other people. Yeah, gotta respect that. You know. Because just because like one place is open, that doesn't mean like it's 100% safe for people that go out. Because I assure you, it is not. Yeah, there's been stuff on the news saying that in like large cities, the coronavirus levels have increased. So that includes places like New York, Los Angeles, Toronto, Vancouver, and many more. And don't remind me of what happened at Trinity Bellwoods Park in Toronto, please, because uh, you know, people are like, just like sitting in lawn chairs, like doing absolutely nothing, and not caring about their health, and which is actually important. So your health is your priority, and people are like working hard to like trying to like lower the coronavirus levels. Yeah, people don't seem to care anymore. So it's like if someone like uses like once, you know, like like say there's like a playground structure, in the playgrounds and the parks. I have been passing. I have been made for passing. I've passed those like so many times, and yeah. If you counted the number of times someone actually cleaned that thing, then no. If I was a kid and I knew stuff about this, I wouldn't play. I wouldn't go on that playground structure. So washrooms are still closed because of sanitary issues, and yeah, this is no. That's why yeah, and businesses are getting a lot of cranky about like people random people just wandering into the store and asking to use the bathroom washroom, but remind well there are like rules and regulations about like using washrooms and businesses, and unless if they are like actually approved by the health unit, you are not to use their washroom. Did you know that? So if there's like someone at the beach and they come back and they're in their homes 2 weeks later after they gone to the beach, yeah, and they get sick, yeah, it's not our fault. And, and looking at what's the real problem is, like, there, and then, like, with the racism thing against blacks, Asians, and Mexicans. Yeah, yeah, there are like stuff like, speak doing a peaceful protest. That isn't that is important. Getting your hair and nails done is not important. You can get that done at home. So there's still been a complaint about why businesses are not open. So there was a business. Here's the salon owner who she opened her business for 1 week, even though there was a notice telling her to temporarily close down her business, and she didn't listen, and she got jail time. No, no. If people actually like understood like what the consequences on how severe everything is, then they wouldn't be doing this. So if people actually did like if people actually wore a mask, wash their hands, keep like a safe distance from any other people, not living there in their homes, then this pandemic would have been over by like last month. And remember, like, what happened with the school thing. So students were supposed to go back on May 1st, and then because of the regular because the deemed it was not safe enough, they moved it to June 1st, which is today. And then yeah, and then now they're like, yep, no one's going back. I don't know what I would feel if I told like my grandkids, people in my day were like just acting stupid and selfish of themselves, and then because there have been like other diseases and people have reacted and like treated it like serious, like something serious, but now like coronavirus happens and people are treating it like, yeah, they just want their lives back, and they were making a big deal out of it, like kids wanting the latest toy that just came out of like an advertisement. So if it's something not essential, don't ask for it. Stay safe, guys.